Hello everybody. Um so welcome to my channel, Accelerator Gaming, and I know this is new and everything, nobody's gonna take time, but let's get it started. No, but seriously, welcome to the channel, and I guess let's start the game. So I figured we start with Dark Souls 3. It definitely is going to be interesting playing Dark Souls 3, just because of the fact that I'm pretty much a Dark Souls fan. Like, I like the game itself. It's always been fun to me and everything like that. Yeah. Oh man, this is
Yes, indeed. It is called Lothric, where the transitory lands of the Lords of Cinder converge.
There we go. Should be able to get me a little bit more better in terms of volume. Anyway, yep.
The pilgrims discover the truth of the old words. The fire fades, and the lords go without thrones. When the link of fire is threatened, the bell tolls, uncovering the old lords of Cinder from their
Sorry about that. Just knocked something over, that's all.
Aldrich, saint of the deep. Farron's undead legion, the Abyss Watchers. And the reclusive lord of the profaned capital. Yom the Giant. Only in truth, the lords will abandon their thrones. And the unkindled will rise. Nameless, accursed undead, unfit even to be cinder. And so it is that ash seeketh embers.
Well then, that was very interesting. So I guess we should get it started. So I'm not exactly sure what would be the good idea to start off with, let alone a name. I should go. I mean, not like I was gonna do anything else. Why am I dumbing out? And if you haven't noticed, yes, I am playing on the PS4. But yeah, I guess we should get it started. And so kind of shows that there's sometimes no female characters. Like some people, it can be shown that like there's not always like protagonists. This is what I meant to say. Like, I don't know. It's just one of those things that I always felt. Now in terms of, I think I'm gonna go with warrior, just because of the fact that I'm more like trying to do a strength and faith build. It's just like at least the general idea I have, so that's why I'm gonna choose warrior. It's gonna be a little bit interesting. I just gonna have to try my best. Although it shouldn't be too hard, and I think I am going to start off with a life ring just to have that little extra boost of health in the beginning. And I don't care too much of like builds and stuff like that. I'm just like trying to make them look. Doesn't really matter to me. So everything right now is just fine. And now we must get it started. Oh man. You know, as this game in I don't think there's actually talking in this scene, right? Yeah, it doesn't look like it. It just looks like a cinematic thing. So this game looks very, very interesting. I know it's already been out for what, 2 years now, but this is just something I just wanted to play, like, cause I've been a Dark Souls fan. I may have or may not have full. Oh god, well that was smart of me. I may or may not have played the other Dark Souls, but I might do that another time. Other content will be made later. Anyway, but yeah. Overall, though, I do like the Dark Souls game just because to me they're fun or whatever. It's an interesting survival game. Plus, as everybody says, it's hard, and it's fine. It really is fine. You know, that's what's gonna end up coming to me. Oh god. And I like the challenge. I like the idea of challenge. I mean, don't get me wrong. After a little bit, you'd be like, oh, this is annoying, and everything, but even still, though, I like the idea of having this challenge, just because it's actually a fun game. Alright, now let's go for this one. You know, I have to say that it's interesting that this thing, I mean, not that it's or anything like that, but Jesus Christ, I would run from this thing. I definitely would have. Ow. Oh, I thought I could kill it. I shouldn't have challenged. Well, there goes that. I already had a first death. I can't believe that. That's embarrassing. But yeah, I do like challenge. I like the idea of something having some type of difficulty, or in this case, difficulty that's very consistent. Because the way this game works is that the more you progress, the harder it gets, along with also leveling yourself up too. You know, like the enemies eventually get harder and stuff like that. And ooh, clerics. That touch it good for starter. Oh, so I get it already. But yeah, like the concept, it's definitely it's definitely proven to be a good thing. Just because this is like the idea of trying to figure out, right, what's some better equipment, what's I don't know, like what would be the like what would be the optimal weapon to use at this situation or that situation, and so on and so forth. Yeah, there goes my blood. Ah, shoot, almost got hit. Ow. You know, I never understood that. I mean, you know, as gamers, we all do it, which is that if our characters get hurt, we end up saying "ow," like we actually feel it ourselves. And it's weird. I always find that weird that that's just a natural instinct to do it. I guess you could say that maybe because we're so entwined with our characters that we feel their pain and so on and so forth. Yeah, this is that. By the way, that's like a good beginner's thing to do, because look at the souls. You get like a good solid 4,000 souls. Just start it off. Some people may not challenge it. I mean, it's up to you. You can always come back to it. But I would say try to take the challenge, because it's not as bad as you think. You just, you know, I just made mistakes. You know, like I probably could have had that done better. But oh well, it happens. Right. Here we go, got rest. This weapon at the beginning, although it proves that it can be Lala, shh, that's my dog. She's a cute dog. Don't start now, Lala. Why you want to do this and while I start recording? Lala. Anyway, yeah, there's all these little nooks and everything like that. But yeah. This should be actually some like good things to grab in the beginning and stuff like that. Like this, I will admit that I played this already. That's why I said like it's a good game. I like the idea of it being challenging and all that stuff like that. Oh, it's secret chime. I don't know why I said challenge. I'm an idiot. Anyway, yeah. So, I mean, I did have to say that compared to any other game with the tutorial, this game has a unique thing where it's just like, yeah, pull the sword out of this dude. There you go, disappears, and now face him. Like, do you not see this brolic man? Oh god. Like he'll kill me. He looks like he murders faces for a living. I mean, then again, a guy with the name Blue's Clear like that would definitely probably have some type of meaning towards it. War cry. A little extra damage. Oh yeah, if you hear like there's a specific sound where it shows that your attacks are doing a little bit more critical damage, which is more like that, like something close to it, maybe a little bit deeper. But yeah, that goes to show that you're doing like a little bit more of a bonus damage than what you normally do, which I think has an increase of 15% when that happens. I don't remember, because it's not. I know it's not a whole entire 2 times. It's like, I know it's definitely just a small increase, but that small increase can go a long way, if I have to say so myself. But there's that guy. Yeah. So I will, during this playthrough, I also will be doing quest lines. I'm probably more likely gonna end up doing the hollow ending, just because there is a moment where you will get free, as in air quotes, of 5 levels. And I kind of want that because it's getting the beginning, but at the same time, though, well, I won't say anymore. I mean, for those of you who probably already watch gameplays of this, well, that you already know what I'm talking about. But other than that, for those who haven't, you're gonna learn what I mean about it. Sorry about that. Alright. Am I confident enough to face this dude? No. Yeah, I don't know why. I sometimes do good against him, then other times I struggle with him. I just have a mixed relation with him. But yeah. This has meaning, by the way. This is like the representation, I think, of Artorias. If I'm not mistaken, the sword kind of looks like it. I mean, I could be wrong. Although you're about to meet a NPC called Hawkwood, who, like, on various occasions you'll notice that he will go to that spot. This guy right here.
Another one roused from the sleep of death. Well, you're not alone. We unkindled are worthless. Can't even die right. Gives me conniptions. And they'd have us seek the lords of Cinder and return them to their moulding thrones. But we're talking true legends with the metal to link the fire. We're not fit to lick their boots. Don't you think?
Yeah, that's interesting.
What a sick joke. Asking us to seek the lords of Cinder and return them to their moulding thrones. We're talking true legends, those who would link the fire. We're not fit to lick their boots.
Okay, that was practically the same thing he was saying. So, yeah, as you can see, Hawkwood's kind of a negative person. He just, I guess the whole logic idea is based off of what he's saying, is that what's the point of us being here? Because what it seems like to me is that he kind of shows the idea that even if we were to do what we had to do, that we were going to end up having to repeat the same cycle over and over again, which is where I get it. I mean, there might be a different interpretation. Leave it down in the comments for what you think about that idea. But yeah, that's my interpretation of it. Anyway, now, me positioning this tree, the reason why I'm doing it is because I'm going to attempt to run on the tree and fling myself right onto this ledge right here. And it will take me a bit because I can never get this right on the first try. Although I almost got it on the second try. You would think practice makes perfect. It kind of does, but at the same time though, I've done this I don't know how many times and it still never works. Damn it. I'm gonna. Damn it. I don't know why. I have no idea why I struggle with this every time. Like, and you would think that I would get it down by now, but no, I don't. I get stuck with the same damn exact thing. Oh, I jumped that way. Not meant to. It's very, very tricky because it'll, like I said, it's one of those things where you're gonna have to like practice a lot in order to get it. Because there's like a certain angle to get it yourself. Because what it is that you see that little like kind of like line in the middle of it all, like directly above my head, like like a few centimeters of directly above my head. That's where you have to kind of like aim at it, because that's where you're gonna have the idea to get up and jump right. Oh shit! Almost had it. I had to make that probably a little bit sharper, but I just wanted to heal up just in case. Although I had plenty of health. I don't know. My logic sometimes of doing these things is kind of stupid. Oh, I got excited a little bit. I was like, yes, no. God damn it, I'm bad. This is really, really bad. You know, you would think that maybe by now I would have already gotten it. No. Nope, still tells me no. I don't know. It's annoying. Come on. I swear they did know. I feel like the developers did notice that this is a thing, and they kind of patched it somewhat to make it a little bit harder to do. Cause I used to do it beforehand, and it still took me quite a bit of tries. But at the same time, though, I feel like I was always able to hit it more often. Like, it would do like a little thing where like you're kind of gliding in the air a little bit, and then you go down like that. Like, it would do that, I swear. But now I can't get it. Ugh. So close, so close. There we go, finally. That took longer than what it needed to. Alright, so yeah, but all of this is that. Sorry, that was not proper English. all that does was that you kind of cut a little bit ahead, and what I mean by that is this is a way of just getting something very early, an important item, or important two items, as I should say.
Me, pickled pea. Me, bumperum.
Alright, well there you go, there's pickled pea. It's just some bird that once you like that you trade stuff. Oh yeah, he's just saying the same thing. Yeah, you go to the bird, you pretty much can like just drop something on his nest, and he'll give, if it's something that he likes, he'll say pump a rump, and he'll trade you stuff. You can get all of Solaire's armor, but that's gonna be later on because I gotta get in order to do it. Oh no. Okay, thank God. In order for me to do it, I have to even just get up to there, and that's gonna take me a while to get there, because in order to get that item, it's 20,000 souls, which is the key. I mean, that opens it. So yeah, that's gonna be fun to deal with in the beginning. There we go. Oh yeah, oh, I just skipped all that. I am so sorry. But this is the blacksmith, and basically you can...
Well, Matt, 'tis good to see ye in good health. What needs smithing this day?
Basically all you can do is come here, reinforce your weapons to become stronger, more durable, or you can infuse them to make to make them have different abilities and such. Like a refined gem would make this, it changes stats from being D's to C's, both of them, for the dexterity and strength. Or having a raw gem would take every attribute stat and attribute bonus I should say, and it'll just give you the general idea of how much damage it would just do based off of the weapon itself. Oh god, hiccups. And then the fire gem just pretty much adds fire. That there's no explanation on it. It's just, yeah, now you can do fire damage. Have fun with that. Anyway, yeah, there's that. And also you can see I kind of just did everything like very, very fast, so I'm not used to this. So yeah, pretty much a lot Estus, you can kind of guess what this means. I could switch between the Ashen of Estus and regular Estus flasks. Which Ashen of Estus, all it does is that you basically are able to drink like a regular Estus flask, but gain your FP instead of your health. Which FP stands for focus health, for anybody who doesn't know that. And as you saw, I gain a Estus shard, which I just used to reinforce my Estus flask. So now you saw that I kind of had 3. I allotted the Estus, which means that I was able to change it around to whether I want to have that Ashen of Estus or not, which I didn't. So I changed it into having 1 more extra Estus flasks, which now I have 4. But because I reinforced it, I'm able to gain 1 more, which means now I have 5 Estus total. This is like some early stuff you can get. That way you don't have to worry about Estus too much in the beginning, or like your health so much. Like you don't have to be going too crazy about it. Anyway, so this chick is she's gonna explain herself right now.
Welcome to the bonfire, Unkindled One. I'm a firekeeper. I tend to the flame and tend to thee. The lords have left their thrones and must be delivered to them. To this end, I am at thy side.
Okay, so as she says, she is a firekeeper. Pretty much all she does is that you can, well, as you see, level yourself up.
Very well. Then touch the darkness within me. Take nourishment from these sovereignless souls.
There you go. And now I can pretty much go through all this and say, oh, I want faith, or I want strength, or dabble around with two of them or whatever and such. Right now I'm not going to touch this yet, just because there's one more thing I can do that can gain me a little bit more souls.
May the flames guide thee.
Yeah.